Hello! Hello, everyone! How are you? Hello? This is...
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
wait, there's
How are
audio
you?
going every which way.
Hello.
We have to stop that. Hold on. Wait. We do not want a loop of exciting music at all times. That's no good. Hey, everyone. How are you? Oh, I don't think I like that. Hey! Ooh! Ice Bunny, Krellin, PH, Levi, how are you all doing? Hi. It is I, Trooper SJP, on Twitch and also on YouTube, and Academic Foxhole on Twitter. Hey everyone. I'm your streamer for today, and we are playing Dreamfall chapters. We are in book 2, and ooh, Fogsight! Hey, how are you, Fogsight? How are you doing? Hi everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. It's a Thursday. How is your Thursday, everyone? How are you all doing? What's new? What's exciting? What is on your mind? This is what I want to know. I want to know what's on your mind. What is on my mind? I am thinking about something that I did last year that I want to do again this year, that I'm sure I will do once I am done playing Dreamfall chapters. And working on RPG stuff. What RPG stuff are you working on, Levi? And Ice Bunny, that I'm sad that there are things happening around that are making you sad. I recommend listening to music. That always makes me feel better. That's what I do. I just listened to a little bit of music myself just earlier today. I think the floor of my office leaks when it rains, which isn't often, and I've got mixed feelings about seeing Black Panther tonight. Oh, you have mixed feelings? What are your mixed feelings? Are you worried that it will be terrible? Are you thinking that, I don't know, that the Black Panther is like your most favorite hero, and you're worried that the movie will just not live up to the hype? Like, what are you, or I don't know. Is it that you dislike 3D movies? I don't know. You should tell me. Oh, or that you don't want to see it tonight, you want to see it tomorrow? I don't know. What are your mixed feelings? And Levi, what campaign are you running? Wednesday morning, yes, I did hear that the Queen's husband died, and he died of Alzheimer's like your great granny. Listen to music. Listen to something nice, Ice Bunny. Nah, it's going to be a good movie, says Krellin. But it's opening night, and I have to miss Critical Role. And there was no opportunity to plan for me going. It was just... Oh, yeah, no, Krellin, I can see why that would be... that would mix your feelings about it, right? You're excited about seeing the movie, but you were not able to see it in a context that was optimal for you. I get that. I get that, and it's frustrating. I get it. And it is true, Ice Bunny, you are here, so nice is happening. Levi, will you at least tell us what campaign you're prepping? Give us something, you know? Give us a little bit of a tease for what you're doing, right? What was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, so there's this thing that I did last year, and it was the thing that I did when I started streaming on the Mac. It's been about a year since I started streaming on the Mac. It's a D&D homebrew world coming up with some towns of various sizes and important NPCs. That's fun. I only have $40 left to last probably the next week, so I don't... that's a bummer. Well, I will tell you what. Enjoy the movie. I know that means you can't be with us for probably too long, but I'm happy to have you here while you're here, and then give us a spoiler-free review when you come back. And also, no worries about the slow typing, I understand it. And hello, Vulpes, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Movies in 3 hours. Oh, perfect then. Well, you'll have to leave a little bit early, but, that's good. So, here's what I want to tell you. So last year, when I started a little over a year ago streaming on my PS4 first, because I didn't need any kind of special stuff, really. I needed a headset, but I had that, to stream from my PS4. And then a little bit later, so about a year ago, I started streaming on the Mac. And one of the first things I did, I think, maybe not the first thing, but one of the first things I did was I streamed all of the games that were nominated for Excellence in Narrative for the IGF Awards. And the nominations are out for this year. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to wait until after we finish Dreamfall chapters, clearly. But I'm going to do that again, and I'm really excited about it. Hey, Cluck Chick, how you doing? Just stopping by to say hi. Oh, Cluck Chick, go to sleep. Sleep well. Maybe do something nice for yourself before you fall asleep. Maybe read something or listen to something. Sort of enjoy some moments. Just, center yourself. Have a good sleep. Ice Bunny says that I just remind her that I have not had a soda for around 1 year. Good for you. Good for you. Hey, Artie Snack, how are you? It is going well. So I just want to tell you that I'm going to be doing I'm going to be playing all of the nominees for the IGN Excellence in Narrative Awards this year, like I did last year after we finish Dreamfall chapters. And I have an idea. It may not happen. Yes, Monster Energy is a soda. I watched Lauren and I got to say hi to you a bunch. And that's enjoyable enough. Oh, good. Go to sleep and get a good night's sleep. So, here's a thing that I would like to do that I didn't do last year, and I don't know if I can do it, so we will see. And that is, remember when I played Doki Doki Literature Club, and afterwards I had that great round table with Esteni and also Lizzie the Bold? So what I was thinking was that maybe I could see if there are any other streamers who would also want to go and play all of the nominees for the IGN Narrative and Excellence Awards, and then we could have a round table after each game and talk about them. I don't know if anyone does, but I thought that would be kind of cool if it would happen. I don't know if it will, but that is my current idea of something cool. Play the game and then have a round table and do I think there are just 6 of them. And that just seems like it would be fun. No promises because I don't know. Everybody's very, very busy. But if it could happen, that would be fun. That's all. So we're going to play... Oh, I wanted to say we have... the giveaway for this week is The Sexy Brutale, which is an adventure game. And it is one of the many games that I cannot play myself from the Humble Bundle because it's not for a Mac, and I cannot play it if it is not... Oh, you want to know what games are on the list? Oh, PH wants to know what games are on the list. Well, that's a very good question. Let me tell you. So, off the top of my head, there are people that I think would be really good to ask. IGF Awards. 20... So, Tacoma is on the list. Let's see. So, Tacoma's on the list. Where is it? The nominees came out last month. I wasn't paying attention because... What's wrong with me? That's what I want to know. Let's see. I like to do the narrative one rather than the overall excellence, but where is it? Excellence in design. Here we go. So the nominees... Oh, I feel like I should do, the exciting nominee voice. The nominees for Excellence in Narrative for this year's IGF Awards are... Tacoma by Fulbright. Dun, dun, dun. Attentat 1942 by Charles University and Czech Academy of Sciences. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine by Dim Bulb Games. Night in the Woods by Infinite Fall. Butterfly Soup by Brianna Lay. And Tooth and Tail by Pocket Watch Games. Out of all of these games, I already have Tacoma. I've not played any of them yet. I have Tacoma. Attentat 42 I also have. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine is not yet out. It hasn't been released, but it's being released in a week or so. Night in the Woods I need to get, Tooth and Tail I need to get, and Butterfly Soup I also have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 6 games. I just feel like that would be super fun. Also, if I can get, I don't know, I will see if there are 2 streamers who also want to stream them, and then we could just go and have great roundtable discussions with all of y'all, and like just like dig into it a little bit. I just think that would be super fun. So that's my idea, because it was so fun last year, and I just thought I'd like to share the fun with other people this year. That's ooh. The name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say bow at a B, then I say the name, then banana, fana, and foe. And then I say the name again with an F, very plain, then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. To Huds, bow, Huds, banana, fana, fo, for Huds, fee, fi, mo, ma, Huds. To Huds. Thank you. Thank you so much for the subscription. That is so exciting. I want you to know, first off, awesomeness, right? That is so good. 6 months in a row to Huds. That's a half a year. That's amazing. So good. And I just want you to know, I want you all to know that all the subscription money, I'm taking it. First off, I just got my first subscription money. It's been like a year and some. I first got, because they only give it to you like, it takes a while. Anyway, my point is that I got it and I used it to donate money to Geek Space TV. That's what I did. But that's because I was like, oh, let me donate to Geek Space TV. How great. But I'm also hopefully going to be able to use it with, for like RPG stuff. So that's really good. So that's a thing that makes me happy, right? So I think it'll be good. So I'm excited about the Excellence Games and Narratives, which we'll do after we finish Dreamfall chapters. I'm excited for my lurking RPG that should be happening when we get all the scheduling and all of that worked out. I am excited about that, but like everything that way is going good. I need to listen to more music. And I need to practice the banjo more. And I need to finish the video game that I'm working on. That's what's going on, right? That's all of the... Oh, and I was just thinking that I was talking to Barantor about the arena game that I played in years ago on Arpol, which is a play-by-post website where you can sort of play RPGs by post. And I was in an arena game, a GURPS arena game, and it lasted probably a year and some, maybe a little bit over a year. And there were like 111 matches, but all those matches were done play by post, where once you were in a match, you had 24 hours to post your move. And it just took a really long time for each match to go, but I just feel like that'd be so much better on stream. Anyway, I've got things. Yeah, play by post, PH. Play by post. I know, Krellin, only 100 things to do. But I got some paperwork done today, so it was a little bit productive. So that's something. I'm telling you, PH. It was indeed slow, and I'm bringing back memories for Vulpes. Play by post. That can take some time. I tried doing one of those on Facebook. It was pretty slow. Oh, yeah, no. Because the thing is, we had 24 hours for each of our combat terms. You can imagine, right? So, and the other thing about GURPS is that GURPS has... So Dungeons & Dragons is, I hit you, you can't do anything about it, right? Like, I try to attack you. If I make my roll against your armor class, I just hit you and then do a certain amount of damage, and that's it. Like, there's really nothing you can do about it, So if you're doing play-by-post with Dungeons & Dragons, you would say, I attempt to hit the orc, and then you would roll, and then you would hit or not hit, and then you could roll damage. You could just do all that in one post. Yeah, right? Like, about a year, that's about 3 days in in-person play. It's so true. It is so true. But then in... and Krellin, this was all combat all the time. It was all combat. The only RP happened in the pub when someone's match, like, because like we would have maybe 4 or 5 matches happening all at once, maybe 7 or 8 depending on how many players are in at a time. And if your match ended quickly because maybe somebody murdered you or whatever happened, you could hang out in the pub and in the tavern and RP until the whole round finished. Everybody's match is finished. But if the monster stats are known, play by post D&D should be a lot quicker. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. If you know what that is, you just sort of post it. But in GURPS, there's also a defense roll. So, yeah, right? So there's my attack, your defense. Anyway, the point is, it was a really great experience, but it was not fast. It was not fast. And I just feel like doing it on stream so much faster, and I think it could be really cool. So I want to do a test, and I'm going to do that, but I'm scheduled to do this other thing first that does not involve a combat map. So I want to do this thing first, and then I want to do the arena. It'll be fine. And I feel like once, you know, because what is it? It's February, right? It's mid-February. We've got March, we've got April. In May, I go off to Italy for to teach a class for 3 weeks, and then I come back, and then it's the summer, and then I'm like pretty open, and I feel like what I'm gonna do is, you know, run a couple of things between now and May, RPG-wise, and then when I get back, I'll have sort of open free time and can sort of jump in a little bit more heavy because I want to do things when I can in the summer. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's all. So let's play Dreamfall chapters. That's what I want to do. I keep trying to drink this soda and then I keep not doing it. It's fine. What would I tell you? So we're playing Dreamfall chapters, and what I know, free time. When I say free time, I just mean that I don't... Hey, Encantador the Gamer, how are you? It is going well. It is good to see you. And Encantador, I just think you're awesome. That's all I wanted to say. And I hope that your second resignation letter actually got believed this time, that when you said I resign, they were like they actually believed you. I hope so, at least. That is my current hope for you, because it sucks when you're like, hey, I resign, and they're like, whatever, we don't believe you, haha, good joke. So I hope they've believed you this time, because I'm rooting for you. Yeah, free time while I'm watching. Yeah, I know, but I feel like I'll just have a little bit more flexibility when the summer comes around. I mean, I've got a lot to do in the summer, but I'll be able to place it as I want. Those are my thoughts. That is... PH makes me laugh. Oh, good. I am glad they finally heard you. But, you know, sometimes people don't believe you when you tell them things. I mean, it's irritating, but sometimes it's true. And I don't know what to do about that, really. But sometimes that is true. Let me lower this, because I don't like the way it's looking right now. Okay, perfect. All right, people. We're going to do it. We're going to play. We're going to start Dreamfall chapters. We're in book 2. Are you excited? I'm excited. I kind of can't handle it. So, right now, we're in Dreamfall chapters book 2. In book 1, we got to meet our characters, Zoe in the cyberpunk world of Stark, and Keon in the fantasy world of Marcuria. Although I think it's actually Arcadia, and Marcuria is the country. And Encantador is like too nice sometimes. I think that's what it is. And Encantador is really nice, doesn't want to put anybody out, and then so they just don't let him go when he wants to leave. They should be nicer to you. I think this is... Okay, I'm going to tell you a philosophical thing. It's about how I think the world should be. I think that you should be able to be as nice as you want to be, and people just shouldn't take advantage of it. I don't think that one... Because, like, I'm a pretty nice person, and I don't think that I should have to not be nice because people will take advantage of that. I think people should just not take advantage of that. That's how I think it should be. I think we should all be able to be nice to each other and not have to worry about people taking advantage. I want them to feel bad because I'm nice. Thank you, Levi. So right now we are going to go back to see Zoe, and I believe what we have to do is go to see her therapist. Zoe was in a coma. Levi's awesome. I try to be nice. If people take advantage, they go on the list. The list. I don't know what your list is like, but my list is a list of people to be careful of. Like, it's not a murder list. Like, my list is not a murder list. My list is a be careful of these people list. I know the piano, right? Okay, hey Zoe. She just woke up. Her boyfriend is not there, it looks like, which is awkward. Go to Dr. Roman's office at the Seshardrik Tower for your appointment. Oh, hey, you might have forgotten what happened the last time we played Zoe, right? Okay, in case you forgot, oh my gosh, I think I should probably bring this up. So the last time we played Zoe, she had been... So Zoe is working at this sort of bot place where they sort of refurbish bots. We spend a... Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. A Stenny! Ooh, the name game. Come on, everybody. I said, now let's play a game. I bet you I can make a rhyme out of anybody's name. The first letter of the name, I treat it like it wasn't there. And then a B or an F or an M will appear. And then I say bow at a V, then I say the name, then banana, fana, and fo. And then I say the name again with an F, very plain, then a fee, fi, and a mo. And then I say the name again with an M this time, and there isn't any name that I can't rhyme. Encantador, Bencantador, banana, fanafof, Encantador, fee, fi, mom, Encantador. I got it. That was 4 syllables, but I got it. Resub hype. Hey, Stenny, I want to tell you something. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the resub. It is much appreciated all around. All around. Ooh. Somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel that somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow very much. Yes, I'm giving it away. I can't play it. I wish I could, but I'm giving it away. So, Esteni, I just wanted to tell you something. I told the rest of the Battle Buddies. I just thought I would tell you. I'm just, for no reason. I'm just going to mention this thing that I want to do. And, I'm just going to throw it out there. So, when I started streaming on the Mac last year, one of the first things I did was I played through all of the games that were nominated for Excellence in Narrative for the IGF Awards. Played all of them. There's 6 of them. I played all but one. And the nominations came out in January for this year. And I'm going to play all 6 of them this year like I did last year. I have to wait until I finish Dreamfall chapters. But what I thought would be cool is if there were other awesome nerdy streamers, I'm not implying anybody at all, might also want to play all 6 of the nominations and then maybe have roundtables about each one. That would be super cool. I'm just saying. Okay, good. Have a very good nap, Krellin. Right? And so I'm just saying that maybe Esteni might also want to play all those games. I don't know. And then if she did, and she wanted to be on a round table to talk about them, I'm just like, whoosh, put it out in the universe. Putting it out in the universe. That's all. Just whoosh, pondering it. That's all. So in Dreamfall chapters, the last time we were here, right? So Zoe, she works at this bot refurbishing place. She's volunteering for a political campaign for like sort of like the moderate left candidate, and she's supposed to try to find a missing woman named Hannah Roth. There's a woman, Queenie, who's like one of the movers and shakers in this town, and Queenie wants her to find this woman. She can't find her. She goes back home to her boyfriend, to her apartment, and she and her boyfriend have a bit of an argument because he doesn't like that she's doing this political work. He kind of wants her to basically not do anything dangerous. She thinks he's controlling and sort of not supportive of her, which is true. He explains that she was in a coma for a year and he was really afraid that he would lose her, so he's kind of worried about her doing anything that might be dangerous. They got into a little bit of a thing, and then he leaves, right? But, and here's the thing, just in case people forgot, after he left, we realized that there was some sort of bug or, and I say bug, I don't mean like an insect, I mean like a surveillance bug in her apartment up there in the ceiling fan. And so that somebody is surveilling them, and we don't know if they're surveilling him because he's a reporter or her, we don't know. And that he leaves and like somebody was watching. So that was where we left off. Zoe last time. Just noting it. So there's the Independent Games Festival is a festival that happens every year, and every year they nominate a number of independent games for various awards. They've got a number of categories. They've got the overall excellence category. They have excellence in art design, excellence in sound design, excellence in narrative, innovation awards. They have a number of awards, and they have 6 nominees for each category. And last year, I played all the games that were nominated for excellence in narrative because I thought, let's do that. And I was thinking about doing excellence in audio as well, but then I didn't. And I want to do the games that were nominated for excellence in narrative again this year. And they are, I've said them before, but I'll say them again. They are Tacoma, that's by the people who did Gone Home, Attentat 1942, Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, Night in the Woods, Butterfly Soup, and Tooth and Tail. And so I'm excited about playing all 6 of them. And, maybe, just maybe, I will convince some people to also stream them or play them, whatever they want to do, and then roundtable with me about them. And we can sort of, I'm just saying, I just feel like there are options and there's awesomeness. So here we are. That's all. I'm really excited. Here we are, Zoe. And, by the way, I think it's awesome that her wall is painted that way.
Memories. I need those around.
She needs memories because she has amnesia.
I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities.
Like sleeping? I'm sure that's what she means. I'm... Oh, good. She's dressed. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. I feel like the way you pronounced it, I feel like when I say your name, I should pronounce it like this. Hey, stranger, how you doing? That's... Found the list. Well, I played one on the list and did not like it. Others need to take a look. We can discuss offline. That is excellent. Okay. Big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Stranger. I do love pronouncing things in exciting ways. We got our dress now, and we have a new journal entry. Let's see what we can find. I think we're actually mostly caught up, aren't they? Right? Pandemonium. I think we said this one. This is her journal, and I want to get... Yeah, we said we did that one. Did we do this one? Yeah, no, we did that one. We'll be in lurk mode. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Oh. Let's see. I can't... Oh, hey! Wait! Encantador! Wait! Before you go, which one did you play and not like? I want to know, just so I can have it as data when I go into playing the games myself. I'm just interested. I just want to know. I don't think we did this one. Yes. I can't believe it's not sand. I read they used, I'm going to head to bed. Oh, go to, PH, go to sleep. It was so good to see you, PH, and have good sleep. Sleep well, and I will see you around. PH, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You know, everyone always says that a glass of warm milk is good to make you go to sleep. Fine, Encantador, for not telling me. Sometimes I just like to know those things, but I will accept it. I will accept it. They say that like a glass of warm milk helps you go to sleep apparently, but I never like drink warm milk. That's all. Also like you'd have to like, I don't know, heat up the milk before you go to bed. It just seems like a hassle. That's all. Yes, this is new information for us. I read they use imported space rocks that are pulverized, processed, exposed to radiation, and hey, irony, remove radiation. And then they use that to make fake beaches. Why not just use sand or earth rocks? Are space rocks so much better than earth rocks? Anyway, we're not in Europolis anymore, Toto. Trieste is exactly how I imagined Trieste would be like, filled with Europolitans escaping the smog and fog and heat and rain and pollution in order to risk skin cancer on fake beaches, while eating food that's a lot worse than the food in Propast in hotels made of plastic polymers. No, you can tell me. Well-warm milk is fine if you add... See, I'm with you, Volpez. You add chocolate, and then I'm fine with warm milk. And then, hey, how are you doing? A spoon of honey to the warm milk. I should try that. That sounds like that would be good. Right? That sounds good. I think some warm milk with honey, that sounds really delicious. I should try that, but I don't have milk. I do have honey, but I don't have milk. Encantador, you should tell me which game anyway. You should just tell me. I want to know. Also, swimming is out of the question. You really need to wear a hazmat suit to go swimming the Mediterranean these days. This is a far cry from the pristine beaches of Camps Bay or Ngor or even Zanzibar. And now I miss Africa. But this trip wasn't all about that. It was about getting away and being together and strengthening our relationship. It's been a bit rocky lately. It's been tough on Reza to have me in his space, and tough on me to jump straight from a year-long coma to a relationship. Tough all around. There have been moments when I've thought, was this a good choice? Did I really think it through? Can I deal with the consequences? By the way, this right here is why I don't think her relationship with Reza is a good idea. I feel like she just jumped in right on into a relationship after a year-long coma, and I think it's no good. Tooth and Tail is okay, just not my type, the gameplay itself. Oh, well, that's interesting. Thank you for letting me know. I don't think it will color my whether I will enjoy the game or not. I'm pretty good at, like, enjoying something or not on my own, but I do like to know what people think about things, just to add in data points. So yeah, we needed this. We need more of this. We're both so busy and preoccupied in Propast that we sometimes get on each other's nerves. Here we've been able to relax, find peace, and have lots and lots of awesome sex. I'm still worried. I'm worried that we'll grow apart again. I'm worried that my instincts were right the first time around, that Rez is a good friend more than he is a partner. I'm worried, but I'll leave the worrying now for another day, while I focus on soaking up these last few rays of wonderful sun. Also, can't complain about the sex. Sunday night, an update. It's really late, and I have to be up really early. Rez is in the shower, and I'm lying here in bed staring up into the ceiling, thinking. It was such a hassle getting back to Propast. There are eye checkpoints everywhere now, and you need to show papers just to move between sectors, which is insane. So we waited in line for almost an hour, and then we started arguing, and suddenly all the good vibes from the weekend vanished, and I felt like crying. It got better afterwards. We made up. But I can't help but feel there's something off, like we've started down different paths, and right now those paths are parallel, but soon they'll diverge, and then... Here's Reza now. I think I'm overreacting. I'm so tired and grumpy, and good night. Yeah, this does not sound to me like the relationship is good. Sorry, I'm just saying. That's all. I'm always on the lookout for interesting Dreamfall playthroughs. Ooh, yay. How are you liking it so far? Also, have you played the first 2 games in the series? So, first off, as a Dreamfall fan, I'm so glad you're here because I'm so excited. I was not able to play the first game, Longest Journey, because I'm on console and Mac, and the Longest Journey never came out for console, nor did it come out for Mac. But I did play Dreamfall Chapters on my Xbox, and I loved it. I fell in love with that game. I thought it was amazing. And so then I kickstarted this one when they finally came out with it, and I've not, just so you know, this is a blind playthrough. I've not played Dreamfall Chapters yet, so I always like to stream blind so that I can experience the game first time with everybody. So I love the game. Yes, another backer. Another backer. I'm just so excited about this game. And also, just side note, Ice Bunny just wants to let us know that Zoe should let him go. And you know, you can do better. And I think that's fair. I think they should maybe be friends. I think they broke up for a reason, and I think that they're really trying to make this work, but I think they should probably not be dating. Those are my current feelings. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Those are my feelings. Oh, I'm so excited to have you here. We have a Discord if you want to join our Discord where you can hang out and chat with us. This is our Discord. And you should join us. And I'm so excited. So let's see. All right. 3 months in therapy. Still batshit crazy. Hello. I'm not complaining. The dog's doing a good job, probably. My head's a mess. I've lost over a year of memories, but I'm getting better-ish. I do want to remember. That's probably a step in the right direction, right? At least there's that. Anyway, I spent enough time in my head today. No more psychotherapy. Dear Diary, let's move forward and focus on the present. Note to self. Stop saying note to yourself. Even when I sub-vocalize, it sounds completely ridiculous. Also, I'm reminding myself to ask more questions about that eye thing. It's a bit scary that they're going after people like Nella. She runs a food cart, for God's sake. What's next, a curfew? More arrests? I don't want to be living in a police state. Dear Diary, when I read this thing at some point in the distant future, when I've absolutely nothing better to do, let this day be known as the Day of Organic Pork Sausages. These are the choices I must make. These are the consequences I must live with. The consequence of sausages. Sausage consequences. Sausequences. I'm also taking a moment here to tell Zoe it's okay that Reza is so wrapped up in his work that it's nothing to do with you, it's not your fault, and it'll be okay really. I mean, that's what this journal is for, writing things that will give present me perspective and future me a good laugh. Again, none of this sounds good for the relationship, everybody. Since you've played the second game, I could gladly help out with the backstory if there's stuff you wonder about. Unless you consider... Oh, it's so funny. Breakfast foods are great. So this is my idea about spoilers. I don't like spoilers, but I don't mind information. And what does that mean? I feel like reasonable people know the difference. Like, you can tell me, oh, you know, in the past this happened, or here's this thing. Or I also don't even mind things like, oh, hey, you missed the turnoff to the left, right? That kind of a thing. But I would prefer people don't tell me, hey, by the way, Anders is going to do this, like, da-da-da, and, like, give you, like, a big, huge, massive plot point that hasn't come yet. You know what I mean. Sausequences. Sequences. So I've got all the backstory from the second game down, and I know a little bit about the first game because they tell you a bit about it in the second game. But if there's anything from the first game that I need to know when it comes up, tell me, and I'll be so happy to know it because that is great. Especially since I feel like I probably won't ever be able to play the first game, and I know that April Ryan is cool, and I only got to know her a little bit in the second game. You know. we're almost done with all of our diary entries. Another day in the office. Mira yells at no one in particular and throws things at Wit. Wit doesn't give a crap. I'm given assignments that have nothing at all to do with my job description. Oh wait, no. This is the day I get to do something that's at least somewhat related to my job description. Hallelujah. Run some tests, she said. Get a feel for the neural programming, she said. It'll be easy, she said. Well, no. She didn't say that, but I feel it was implied. This bot is really shitty. Shitbot. Shitbot was shit. If nothing else, it lived up to its name. Good job, Shitbot. At least I saved it from the scrap heap. Not sure how that's a good thing, but who knows. Shitbot could end up saving the world somehow. Or, more likely, destroy it. The April you meet in the second game is... Really? I didn't know that. How... Oh! That's interesting. How is she different? And that has a lot to do with the second half of the first game and what happens between the first two. Okay, you can't tell me that and then not tell me more information. You have to tell me more information because I feel like realistically I'll never be able to play The Longest Journey because not compatible for my systems. But you have to tell me now. Share. Late afternoonish. Oh, we read this one because we read that one, so this is good. And this is our newest thing. So, Mira's given me the day off without explanation for reasons I probably don't want to know about. Can I plead complete ignorance? I probably can. I look very innocent. Gift horse mouth, etc. I'm not complaining. Okay, sure, it does mean less money at the end of the week, but a day of aimless wandering and boredom and propast? Win. Of course, I do have therapy first thing. We all know how I feel about that. Future Zoe or my nosy children, grandchildren, random hackers, I feel less than enthused about it. Aside from the opportunity to gaze at Roman's lush and lovely head of hair, it's very lovely. I'm tired of talking about myself. I can't even imagine how he feels about it. Roman's going to ask me about Reza, of course, and while that's probably something I really should talk about, it's also the thing I do not want to talk about most of all in the whole wide world. At least, not yet. We broke it up. We had a fight. I let him walk out. I didn't make an effort to contact him or make up. Days passed. And now, it's been days since he walked out and he hasn't come back. He's been kidnapped, everybody. I don't know. Not sure I'm not fighting for this. It doesn't bode well. It's sad to think that after all we've been through, Rez and me, it might just end with nothing. But history's not enough of a reason to stick together, so I guess we'll see. Positive thoughts, Zoe. Day off, yes! Ooh, gang. Not a good sign. First off, he's missing. I think, she should go to his work and find out if he's been kidnapped. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's bad. Just thought I'd share that it's bad. Let's look at the vent. Oh.
The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope.
In the first game, April's very sassy. She goes through the entire game being the chosen one to save the balance. Things did not go entirely as planned, and as you can see in the second game, she's worn down by the conflict with the Azadi and losing friends. Oh. Hey, I have a question. She's the only... Checking to see if your significant other was kidnapped at work sounds like a bad day. I think that's true. She's one of the only people we know who could physically move between Arcadia and Stark, right? Also, can we fix this vent?
Nope, still nothing. The cooling's off and it's going to be 1,000 degrees in here tonight.
Does anyone else feel like it's ominous that Reza just hasn't come back after walking out?
It looks pretty when it turns, but slowly churning hot and humid air around isn't going to help a great deal.
Right. Oh, she could open portals at will. Side note, I love the voice acting in this game. It's amazing. Maybe he is just mad, but walking out for 3 or 4 days? Sketchy.
I'll need a stepladder to get up there and adjust the speed. Tonight. I swear. I pinky swear.
If you get up there, you might be able to see that people have been watching you in a sketchy way. Eurotrash. Europolis' Most Wanted. Does that... I feel like Europolis' Most Wanted seems super sketchy to me, considering that we're sort of living in a police police state. I don't even know what it is we're watching on television. I feel like these are the developers. But I'm worried about what kind of TV they have in the future. That's all. We're going to turn that off. Okay, I suppose we should go.
Picture me stretched out on that sofa facing the screen, and you have the Castillo Termes household in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, they did a really good job with the VA in this game. It's amazing, right? Kian and Nella are... What? Wait. Rewind. What are you telling me? Nella is Cassandra? What? Wait. What? And Kian is Hawk? I didn't even recognize them, and I do indeed know the Dragon Age games, because, this is my life.
Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Inu had a role in the Game of Thrones show. Did she really? Who was she? I know that Queenie was the shame nun. Yeah, I should tell you that I did not play 4,500 hours. I played 200 hours of Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh.
What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside.
I'm sorry that your fridge is so sad.
That thing hasn't been used in a week since... since.
Oh, he's been gone for a week? People, that's no good. We're gonna go now, but I don't feel great about Reza being kidnapped for a week. I mean, we don't know that Reza's kidnapped. I'm very worried about Reza, but I still don't think they should be dating. Just because it does not seem like a healthy relationship. It seems to be based on a lot of things that are not about the relationship. So, but I don't want him kidnapped. I love Zoe. I think Kiana is really interesting. I love the characters. It's such a cool universe. Oh, I love this game. And I'm so glad that Ragnar Tornquist was able to create a new... Why are these people here? Why are there, police everywhere?
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
I mean, does anyone else feel super uncomfortable with this? I do.
Citizen, hold.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
Hold on a moment. Since you already did the breakup with Reza, do you remember the very end of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey? And Levi, these are not even just militarized. They're like Iron Man, RoboCop police. Super creepy. At the very end, we were able to save him, right? But we weren't together at the end of Dreamfall. I think he shows up at your bedside, doesn't he? After you beat the game and end up in the coma, Zoe has this out of... Right, he comes to visit, but I still think they... Are we broken up? Is Reza and Zoe broken up right now?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. As far as I know, the Eye has no right to interrogate me. Not unless they arrest me first.
Oh, that's right! Oh my gosh! That's right! Oh! You reminded me. Oh my gosh, I remember that moment in the game. I remember thinking, what does that mean? That is really suspicious. I want to thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Wow, I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, he came to visit. Oh, what is... Oh. And of course, Zoe doesn't have her memories right now, so she can't... Oh, you are the MVP right now. People, do we comply or resist? Do we comply or resist? He wants to be up in our business. Do we tell him where we're going, or do we resist telling him where we're going? If we resist, we might just get arrested or who knows what. If we comply, we're complying with the police state, but then we get to go to the office. What do we do? What do we do, everyone? Part of me is feeling like resisting, but that may be just a really bad idea. Do you think Zoe would resist or comply? I feel like she's been getting a bit more political, so maybe she would resist. What do you think? She's been getting more political. I think it's not a good idea to resist, but maybe she would. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, but some resistances is just not smart. I will not take part in choices. I've done enough playthroughs. Okay, alright, that is fair, Yeah, I think, hi, Jer. I think we're going to resist it.
As far as I know...
That's what we're going to do.
Sorry, but that's private information. You're violating my civil rights. I can contact my lawyer right now if you...
Zoe Meyer Castillo, resident of Sunshine Plaza Terraces by OCG. You have a prior record with the Syndicate.
The charges were dropped. It was a misunderstanding.
Ooh.
I could detain you right now and bring you in for questioning.
Sure. And then you can deal with the fallout when I tell my story to the press. What you're doing is illegal.
So creepy.
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
What does that mean?
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Okay, how creepy was that, everyone?
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
That's so creepy, everybody. Why are we, like, what do you mean avoid the streets?
I'm here to give you directions,
I don't...
miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
We want to go to see Dr. Roman.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of ProPass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Yeah. We just need to go this way and to the right, I think. So, I just want to say how creepy. That's all. Just, hey, look over there. That says Traumraum, and that's German for dream room. I bet that people go and do all sorts of... Oh, hey, look. There's a dream junkie right here on the ground. Do you think we could maybe try to wake her?
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Oh, that's right. Previous charges from the second game. Oh, that's right. Let's see if we can maybe talk to her.
I miss you so much, Chia. I miss you so much, baby.
This is no good, my friends. Oh, hey, look. Why are they, like, so militarized right now? Why are they... I don't... This is bad, everyone. Also, the eye knows that... Uh-oh. There's a protest.
Do not resist. Do not question.
Oh, there's a blockade.
Loitering is strictly forbidden.
They're shutting down entire streets now.
Administration.
Can I get through?
Citizen, maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any questions to appropriate authorities.
Okay, but how am I supposed to get to my appointment if you've blocked off all the streets? That's...
Avoid threatening movements.
Oh, more dream junkies, everyone.
Avoid any unauthorized
Oh,
demonstrations.
I know, right? This setting is so interesting.
Avoid demonstrations.
Public. Oh, that's good. That's good. I would totally go to Public the bar. I'm trying to figure out... I just want to get to... There's a nice mini market.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo.
Following is a security announcement.
I just want you to know that I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Liberty from corporate tyranny.
It was the articles from the Hand of Thieves.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
Connected to your dream.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, Levi. I'm really worried about
eye
this.
watches, but who watches the eye?
Yeah, I know. I just want to get to my therapist appointment. That's all. I don't like... Oh, this is not... It's not good, everyone. This is really bad. Maybe... Oh, a vending machine. I like vending machines.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Ooh, which bits?
Nobody knows which bits.
Stay connected to your dream machines.
Wait, did they just say stay connected to your dream machines? Okay, is like so uncomfortable. Also, I need to get to the higher levels so I can get to my therapy appointment. I don't want to miss it. I think I'm gonna have to go around because wow, they're shutting down everything.
Move along.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
This is here, maybe I can go this way. I feel like I'm actually people do like bacon bits. There's a lot of... By the way, I feel like I'm getting to know Propas pretty well. I'm kind of proud of myself. I think we need to go up this way. It was probably bad that we got on there. But you know what, though? I think that Zoe would totally... Hello, Shisadri Terraces. What is
I'm
this?
saying is the acquisition will go through. We're making damn sure of it. Okay.
Look at this. This is super bad, everyone. This is terrible.
You look like you can use some directions, miss.
Is this Nella?
Over here.
Stay in touch with your
Oh, yeah.
dream
Hey, Nella. The abbots say, why be outside when you can be inside? Stay connected. Ugh.
Hey, Zoe!
crowds are
Hello?
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say
Yeah.
hello to our new robot overlords.
It was
Come
touch
on
and
to my
go.
house,
Were you waiting for me?
Come on to my house,
come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy.
After the
Come
Hand
on to my
published their
house,
story
my
about the
house,
collective and
I'm
grey
gonna
market
give
imports,
you
the district
everything.
refused to renew my license and I refused to move.
Thank you
So
for the
those
hosting,
cowardly
Contador.
mecha cunts hold Carl away.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nella, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. The sausages gave your Chorbo the shits and he wrote a story about it. Mega chungo, but fair shakes. Anyway, I will fight them, all the way to the top. The legal wheels are turning.
Wow.
But this isn't why I wanted to talk to you.
Sorry about
Last
that.
week, when you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
It's okay.
You don't do apologies, Nella.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Huh. So apparently giving Reza sausage causes her to lose her whole entire shop, which is awful. I feel badly about that. But really, maybe Reza shouldn't have written a whole ad about, like, whatever. We should blame Reza for this one.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge.
Hmm?
By party business, she probably means the Marxists. and it's really none of my business.
I think that Zoe wouldn't drop it because she wants Nella to be her friend, right? And I think that she's in a space of, like, she's, the Zoe that I'm imagining at this point in time in the game is in a search for knowledge, not only about her past, but about the world around her. So she's going to dig deeper.
Party business? What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls, and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the babka on the boat down in
Sure, everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies.
Okay.
They operate out of the underground here in Propast.
Fair.
They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing,
It
smuggling,
happens.
selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs
Short pink
last
hair
week.
piercings.
And good luck getting Carl back.
We'll be back in business before you know it. They can't keep the people down. Time to go squeeze some government testicles until they release my food cart. I hope you find Hannah.
I like Nella. You know I like her. So, right, is it even Reza? And so here's the thing. I like how Irma's saying he deserved what he got. So I just want to say something about Reza and imposter-ness. The thing that's so bad is that Zoe can't remember, right? She's lost her memories. So not only does she not remember that she's the dreamer and that all this stuff is going on, she can't even remember that Reza's some kind of creepy imposter. And how creepy is that? How creepy is that? Ooh, I don't even know what to say. Right now, I'm so mad because that's getting into a relationship with somebody when you're an imposter, super unethical. I imagine imposters don't care, but it's super unethical. That's what I want to tell you. So if there's anybody out there who's an imposter, don't do it. That's advice from Tripper SJP. If you're an imposter, don't do it.
How do you feel about Reza and you splitting up?
I assume they're split up? Fine or meh? Let's see.
I haven't really allowed myself to wallow. I feel fine, I think, so far. If I start ruminating on it, I'll be a wreck, so better not.
I think I have two new learns that I need to add. She doesn't remember the part about going to Wadi headquarters in our last phone call with... I know there's a lot that she doesn't remember, and I want her to remember. I feel like it's really important.
I've tried not to think about our breakup. I've kept busy and emotionally distant, so that's probably not a great sign.
I think that is the honest answer, and I think we're going to use that one because I think that's the honest answer.
Oh, you know, up and down.
Well, that's understandable. It's a big change, a big decision. Don't rush anything.
I won't.
In our last session...
I remember that.
Last week.
Last week, you said you want to remember.
Right.
About what happened before the coma.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that still the case?
Yes. I don't even need to check. This is a yes.
I've thought about it, and no.
No, you need to
I don't
remember.
I haven't changed my mind. I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to
know.
remember.
I was so sad about Olivia.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
I think those...
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
I love the
Are you
things in the
sleeping well?
background.
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out.
He is your therapist. That is what he's there for.
I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own.
No, we're not going to do that because I think that Zoe doesn't share enough. So she's going to share. She's going to share.
Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's
I
a
really
temple
liked Olivia.
in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains, all misty and white. There's a strange man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
He does have really good hair. I will say that he does have really good hair. Related?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar.
That I think is true.
It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And, oh no, I can't tell Roman that.
No, we're going to go with related because it could be metaphorical in your mind.
Crazy, yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up.
Oh.
Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
Okay.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
What if...
Same time, same place. You betcha.
What if Reza wasn't kidnapped? What if he was just recalled? Also, if he's an... Uh-oh.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. You probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes.
That's not good, my friend.
If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies,
this is bad,
the
everyone.
dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but...
This is really bad, everyone.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
That's bad.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And then what, you kill her?
That never happens.
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka.
Okay, folks. I want you to know that I'm not feeling happy with any of this.
I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time.
Yeah.
There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording.
This is bad.
She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions.
This is bad, everyone.
Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else.
You know who he's talking to?
I have ears in
well,
all
it's tricky.
places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking right now. He said Fräulein, right, which is a woman, but so at first I thought maybe it was her mother, but the problem is her mother's not a Fräulein because Fräulein is something you would say to a young woman. Her mother's not a young woman. So that would be weird. Although maybe it still is. I mean, I don't know. But who is he talking to? Who is this woman? Oh.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Pristaviste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Okay, everyone. This is bad. Fräulein is not used anymore. I suppose it depends on like how old you are and how old school you are. I mean, I suppose like some old dudes still might use it. Also, so that's true. We don't know. That's true. So here's what I'm thinking. What if Reza wasn't kidnapped but recalled? What if they're like, your relationship's not working, so your spying on her is not going to be useful anymore, so, you know, we call you back in. So I'm assuming that the people who are spying on her... Yeah, that's true, right? They really... By the way, I love that they have this really cool patois of different languages all mixed up. That is very cool. I love the world building in this game. I think it's really good. Also...
Come on to my house, my house, come on.
Come on to my house, my house, come on. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you everything. Granny Weasley, welcome in. Grinny, I have to tell you something. It's really important. It's really important. It's something that you missed while we were playing, and I feel like you probably want to know this. Bonjour, mon ami. Grinny, you probably want to know that it looks like she and Reza have broken up. It looks like it, because he walked out, and he just hasn't come back, and it's been a week, so it looks like they're broke up. But, who's awesome, it looks like we dumped our loser boyfriend, but also, Grinny, I have to tell you this. This is also important. Oh, you can't go that way. This is also important. I think you need to know this because reminded me of something that I had forgotten because I haven't played Dreamfall chapters in a while. I'm sorry, the game before this, Dreamfall: The Longest Journey. I haven't played it in a while. And reminded me of something that maybe you might need to know. I mean, I'm super happy, but also hope he didn't get, like, lost in the dream or whatever. So yeah, so here's the thing, Grinny. In the last game, at the end of the game, Zoe's in a coma, right? She's just in a coma. And there's, like, a scene that happens at the end where her father's, like, sitting there watching her in a coma. And I remember the scene, but I totally forgot the most important thing about that scene. So Reza, right, comes to visit you while you're in the coma. And Zoe's having her, like, out of body experience, you know? And she says, although no one can hear her because she's floating around, she says, "Don't trust him, Dad," right? Because that's not really him. So it looks like that Reza was an imposter Reza and not even the real Reza. And that means that this Reza, who's been visiting her all this time, that we moved in with, that we were dating for this last however long it's been, isn't even the real Reza, is like a fake Reza. And now we find out that some creepy people have been observing her and spying on her all this time. I think from the corporation that she messed up in the last game. Yeah. Yes, Grinny, Reza Mike. It's a Reza Mike, and I'm very concerned. I am very, very concerned. So, I just want you to know that. I want you to know it. There's something really bad happening. And we just found out, because you just came in. You don't know. In the last scene, we just found out that her therapist has been informing on her the entire time to some creepy organization. A shadow organization. It's not good.
Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Yeah, I'm glad we got rid of our loser boyfriend too, because he's evil. Bad.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
It's bad.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside.
I love speculating.
I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
Ooh.
I don't know yet, but I need to find out.
Uh-oh.
My contact at Bokamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity.
That's no good.
There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper.
Yeah, he digs deeper.
The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity's servers and download the data.
Okay.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
No, that's a bad idea.
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol.
Oh, that's...
And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I don't think she cares about that. So I know. So yeah, what I love is speculating, and I also love making choices in character. Those are like the two things I love. Speculating, trying to figure things out, coming up with theories, pondering about it, revising the theories, and then making choices in character. That's like... And then talking about it. This is all my life. And so I'm so glad that we're all here together. So we have accept mission, uncertainty, decline mission. I think... so here's... By the way, I don't know what they're going to say for these choices, but my first gut feeling is that she's going to accept the mission. She just broke up with her boyfriend, right? Well, he just walked out on her. And she is now... I mean, just let's think about where she's at. So here's Zoe. She's been through this coma. She's wanting to remember. She's coming into a space at this point in time of the game where she is caring more and more about the world around her, and we can see her gaining a kind of a more of a political consciousness. And her boyfriend just walked out on her. She's in this new city. I mean, she's been here a bit, but she's in this city that is not her home. And she's been searching for things this whole time. And I think now, without Reza there to sort of be worried about her, I think she's going to be bolder. Do you know what I mean? I think that she's going to take more risks because she has no one telling her not to. And I think she's just going to accept the mission, but let's see what the other choices say.
I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room.
No.
I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances?
There was a Dreamfall stream I watched last year where one of the major choices sparked a discussion in the chat that lasted almost an hour before the choice was actually made. That is awesome. If there are more Dreamfall streams, I need to find them because that is like what I want my life to be like. I just want long debates about choices.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out.
Yes, that's what we're picking.
I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a black mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
I have a question.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
I just hope that he doesn't die. That's how these... I've got to tell you, every time... oh boy, I'm still reeling from my Monster Hearts game. Oh! That game is so fun. I will never be able to thank the Seattle folk for bringing awesome people in my life who let me fumble around in peach. Oh, rogue data. So what happened to your Monster Hearts game, Gritty? What happened? Also, just side note, in a lot of movies when somebody says I have something really important to tell you, why don't we meet at midnight in an alley, as opposed to just let me tell you right now, they always end up dead. So I hope everything will be okay. I'm just a little worried about that. Let's go to the hand that feeds, since it's right over here. And maybe we can check in and find out that our boyfriend, who's a fake boyfriend, is missing. And be concerned. Oh, this is bad, everyone. We turned a vampire's darkest self on. Oh, that sounds positive. We have a pair of teen wolf werewolves running around. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it is fine, Grinny. Right? I mean, who, like, a vampire's darkest self, when does that go bad? And my ghoul and the vampire are a team flesh feast. But, I just want to say, for the record, I love the way the game just, like, slow builds, this one here, slow builds paranoia and mystery. Oh, look, it's Reza. Let's talk to Sully. Why did he walk out on us?
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Hey, Sully. Right, there's a Reza mic over there in the corner.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, please tell me you're here to reclaim your man. He's driving me up walls.
Sully.
So
I'm kidding. He pines and fills my apartment with misery, but I understand. It's no walk in the park being married to a newsman.
We weren't exactly married.
Yeah, I'm stepping in bulk today, aren't I?
He's
No
wearing
more
a
tasteless
Best
jokes.
Editor
I shall
shirt.
be as solemn as the moment requires.
Oh, okay,
I do hope you're
Encantador.
not here with another delivery of sausages. I fear for Rez's life if he has to go through that ordeal again. The poor boy has the stomach of a newborn lamb.
There's no proof it was the pork sausages, Sully. Besides, you guys already got Nella's cart confiscated. No more organic meat for anyone.
It was in the public's best
Was
interest.
it?
My friend's out of work and the collective's out of business.
Would you rather they kept selling their contaminated meat?
Ugh.
Well, I'm truly sorry about your friend, but it was newsworthy.
Was it?
I just feel really guilty bringing it to your attention. Let's not talk about it now.
So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello? It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call?
Yeah.
Those are my favorite
It's
calls.
true.
I'm glad you took the time to see me today.
That story about the Polish wedding was amazing.
How are you, Fistic?
Well, you know, things could be better, but I'm not sure this is the time or the place, Sully.
How about you and I grab 2 large beers tonight and commiserate?
Oh, tonight's no good. Maybe tomorrow, and make that beer extra, extra large?
Perfect. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us, and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know,
Reza
the more
is a
people
bad
stay
man.
inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I think Granny just loves his facial
I
hair.
thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess.
I'm really worried.
Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the Eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do love his accent too.
I do not. Something else is afoot.
What is it?
They want the people to stay indoors.
Why?
They want everyone logged into Dreamtime. They want no eyes on the street.
It's bad.
And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off. So, beer tomorrow?
Oh, extra, extra large beers.
So I'm just a little worried. I'm gonna say hi to Jonas first because let's do that.
I apologize for being so testy the other day. I was under a lot of pressure, but that's over now. No longer working on that story, thank Manu. It was really getting to me.
We get the extra large sausage for Reza. So that's him. There's Reza.
It's been a week since Reza walked out the door. I really thought he'd come back. It's time we talked about what's next.
What does this say? Before we talk to him, let's see what's on the walls. It says, something can be lethal. Journalism can be lethal. Oh, that's interesting. So, I suppose we should talk to him. Alright. Oh, wait, Automod, hold on. Wait. Let's allow that. Allow. There we go. No. I see that you have feelings. We're just letting those feelings go right on through. We're letting those feelings go through. I just want you to know. All of your feelings go through, Grinny. Okay, we're going to talk to him.
Hey there.
We've got to be mature.
Oh, hey.
Busy?
No. Well, I mean, yes. Very, but not right now.
So, is Sully going crazy yet, having you in his space?
Not yet.
How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I
That is a
refused to
resin
answer
mic.
their stupid questions. Played the lawyer card, like you told me to.
Good. Well, maybe. You do know they record everything.
It is a bad
Yeah,
face.
well, I'm proudly non-compliant.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumours about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits.
Yeah.
Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
It's nice they can still talk.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So, we need to talk.
We do.
I mean, it's been a week. We need to figure out where this is going.
Wait, who's PB?
We do.
Yeah. So...
How about dinner?
Wait, who's PB? Who's PB? Wait, who's PB? I feel like there's a person that I don't know that I need to know. If there's a streamer that has an hour-long discussion, I need to know Pumpkinberry. Okay, so I need to know Pumpkinberry. Someone needs to link to me Pumpkinberry, because if there's an hour-long conversation, I need to find this person and then go there and see the deep dives, because that seems very exciting. Ice Bunny says they can only have dinner if she makes him sausages. Okay, so I want to thank you for this. Hold on, let me just go over here for a moment, and this is very exciting. We're gonna open up a new tab with Pumpkinberry on it so that I can then follow Pumpkinberry later, because that is very exciting to me. Deep dives, adventure. Okay, so I'm so excited by this. You have so this is exciting. I'm excited to meet a new caster. I'm going to thank and also Granny for introducing me to a new person. This is really exciting to me. I am so excited. Because if there's going to be a place where people are going to have an hour-long discussion about what to do, that's a place I want to be. Also, side note, there are two things I wanted to say. Wait, what was it? Hour-long. Oh, yes, I wanted to ask, sorry, I had a question I wanted to ask that has been on my mind. And that question is, she's also where I get one of my butts. Oh. But what about this decision that prompted an hour-long discussion about what to do, have I come across this decision yet? Which book is it in? Is it in this book, a different book? Have we already had it? I would like to know, because basically I'm really excited about this decision. I don't know what it is, and I'm excited that I don't know what it is, but I just kind of want to know what book it's in. That's all. So I feel like Grinny and Ice Bunny would say that the answer is no for dinner.
Does he mean a date? We're not ready for that. It's only been a week. I need more time to think.
Okay, so we haven't had it yet, but it is in this book. Interesting. I'm so excited.
I'm going to assume he just means we eat together while talking in a totally non-datey way. Grinny says, yeah, no. Don't talk to that skeezy. I think... Although, wait, I want you to talk to him. I don't think that Grinny does. I think that she only wants me to punch him in the face. I think that considering where they are in their relationship, she should say no. Because... Oh, you want to find out if you can find out more about him. You do. All right, so you want information. So here's the question. Let's think about this. They're living together in an apartment. He's walked out for about a week.
it's a little bit like, I suppose they're broken up because he walked out, but it is unclear. And maybe they do need to have a discussion about what's going to happen. I think it's an awkward situation to be in. And I think that just not talking doesn't help. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that I would hope it's not a date, but I do think you can't just, yeah, I think people deserve answers, right? Like, he just walked out, and I think, Granny, I totally agree with you. I think that basically just not having, I think they need to have a conversation. Not in a let's get back together kind of a way. That's not what I mean at all. Okay, so...
I'm going to assume he just means we eat together while talking in a totally non-datey way.
Yeah, so we're going to say yes, but this is not a date. It is a conversation about how we're going to be moving forward and who gets the cutlery. Yes. Yeah, because she does not forgive him.
Sure, just dinner.
Maybe we can get some takeaway and go back home, back to the apartment to talk. While eating dinner.
Good plan, Stan. I mean, yes.
They're not getting back together,
I'll
though.
just pick up something on my way home. Something inoffensive.
Oh, come on, is that really necessary? Can't you just leave it be?
Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I get you something new for lunch, you hate it.
Consequences.
You're blaming me for getting sick.
I know.
How do you know it was the pork sausages? Maybe it was, I don't know, your risotto.
I was vomiting all night. I don't think the risotto...
Whatever. I wanted you to challenge yourself. That was a terrible idea. We should just stick with the same old. And then maybe Naylor would still be in business.
Don't blame me for the fact that she bought illegal, contaminated organic meat and let her license expire.
You didn't have to write an article about it.
What, and instead let a dodgy importer continue to sell dangerous food? Besides, this isn't even about that. This is about you forcing your choices on me.
Oh.
Are you saying I'm controlling?
No, but I think you need to consider that your choice may not be the only choice.
Okay.
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. So, first off...
Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, so first off, is correct. He told you to pick. He said, you pick something for me, and now he's blaming you for you picking something for him. Whatever. Grinny has feelings right now, and I just want to say, this is really important, Grinny, I validate your feelings, and I also feel your feelings. I am not... Turn him into sausages like Sweeney Todd and see how he likes it. See how he likes those sausages. I feel like he is trying... Like, I'm not... not excited about...
Oh, sure. I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
What is it, Grinny? What? Cut off his fingers and toes. Can I tell you something? I just want to say that argument that they just had, and then feed them to him, see if he likes it. That argument they just had is a good sign they should not be dating. Should not be dating. I also like how, like, I'm glad that I'm glad they're not dating. Do you know? I don't feel good about their relationship at all. Even okay, look, and this, I need to say this, even if he weren't an imposter, right? Even if he weren't Grinny Reza Mike, I still don't feel comfortable with his relationship, right? I just the fact that he's an imposter is no good, but even if he weren't an imposter, I would not be feeling good about his relationship. Because that's not healthy, right? That's just not a healthy way to be. So, visit Merit Pandemonium, find Hannah Roth. Grinny Reza. Bad man. Reza Mike. Let's see if we can find Hannah Roth, huh? let's see if we can find... yes, Grinny, the game did indeed say Saucequences. Yes, it did. And that is amazing. Saucequences. Because it is indeed hilarious, and I can't even handle it. Oh, hello, goats. I am very excited about that. Maybe I'm more excited than I should be, but I am pretty excited about it. So we want to see if we can find... Well, we can't go that way. I want to find Hannah Roth before we go and do our data stealing. You know, I feel like you're lucky that Reza is not your boyfriend, because he sucks. Also, he's a clone. But he's like super, like, I don't... Yeah, you know, Reza's lucky that I am not dating him either, because I would not be happy with his behavior, and I would have... This is really bad. And I would have a lot of things to say to him, and they would not be nice things to say to him. I have to say, I am not clear how you feel. Oh, look at this place. Hey.
Madam Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her.
Hey, it's a nightclub.
Oh, pardon me, miss, didn't see you there.
Joseph O'Keefe.
This here's the House of Dreams, the Palace of Imagination. It marries the stories of the past with this age of miracle and wonders.
It is.
You know, they say they keep me out here for the authentic old world charm of manual labor.
Huh. Also...
No, I don't get it either, but pays the bills.
I don't mind that you don't like him, because he's not okay.
Machines, and I never will.
Because, you know, we're not going to go in there right now. Also, that lady looks like she's a pump that puts there's some great bat combing going on there. I will tell you what. So we want to find, you know what? Why don't we just take a look at our map and see what kind of choices we have.
Well, if it ain't my favorite cow.
Hello.
Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Maybe. Home, Prista Vista, Pandemonium, Campaign Headquarters, How It Feeds, Exit. No, I think, yeah, we're gonna just,
I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
I know you do, Crowboy. What I want to do is travel about. I want to look to see if we can find Hannah Roth. I don't know if we can. I hope we can. Because I feel like that would be good. Oof. Checkpoints everywhere. Okay, so there's nothing going to be here for us. I know, Crowboy's the worst. Crowboy's the best boy. Look at this. House of Dreams. She's great. That is good. And we can't get... What does this say? Service shutdown. We're very sorry for any inconvenience. The ProPass Zapad station will be closed until further notice. How uncomfortable... Like, first off, there are a lot of bars. This place seems to have a good party scene. Hey.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
I just wanted to see... Oh, is it really? Oh, wait. The Crow was the friend of April Ryan, because I saw him in Game 2. I do remember that. And also, I want to point out that Public is the coolest name for a queer bar. I think that's amazing. And this band, the Bitch Tits, seems like one of the coolest kind of Riot Girl band names ever. Also, it's nighttime, so they're projecting things all over the walls. All of this sounds great. I feel like... But April named Crow after her child... Oh, that's so cool! That is so cool. So we have done this area. Let's go this way and see. We're still looking to see if we can find if we can find... I want to get down... You know what? I want to get down to the waterfront. I'm just looking for... Oh, hey, look. There's our guitar player. He's moved. I don't feel comfortable with some of the things that are happening in this game world. And the first time met Crow... Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, let's be in the bricks, why don't we? Because I feel like if we're in the bricks, maybe we can find Hannah Roth. I mean... And it's also close to where we work, so that seems convenient all the way around. By the way, everyone, we're going to do our giveaway for the Sexy Brutal. And all you have to do is just make sure you say something in chat, anything you want, really. And make sure you have said something in the last, in the next 10 minutes. Because in about 10 minutes or so, I'm going to go and see who is around. Like, yes, short girl with pink hair is what we're looking for. Levi, do you recall someone? The street artist that was singing back there. Oh, no way! Oh, that is cool. That is cool. By the way, we are looking for a girl with short pink hair. Preferably around, I would say maybe some dragonfly, what's the word? Graffiti, maybe? But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a girl with short... Oh, we've been here already, so we're going to go back. Yeah, so if you see anyone, that's what we're looking for. Oh, look at that. That's some nice art. Also, we could go down there. I wonder what's going on in Propost. Like, what's happening in this town? It's not a good sign, everyone. But let's, Oh, alright, Grinny. We won't get back together with him while you're away. I swear. You need to go cause trouble. Yeah. We could go in there, and I think that we shall. But first... I love the people... Oh. Oh, here we go. Hey, we want to chat. No.
Dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
No, I want to chat with you. Don't run away. Ah! No! Hey! No. I want to chat with you. Ah! They have to do something with these Mysteries Towers, right? Oh. I don't know. Do you think they do something with them? Or someone else does? I don't know.
It's inactive, I think. Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through is connected to one of those, those towers are all over Propost. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propost.
Let's listen to it.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna touch it.
It's cool to the touch. The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side.
Oh, hey, look! There's a notch. Huh. I'm gonna look at it one more time. Okay. Bit of a puzzle. We'll think about it. I'm gonna touch it.
It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
I think you do too. Music plays. Yeah, there was like one that was warm, because we've been touching these towers all day long, and there was one that was warm. There was one that I think might have been leaking gas. Hey, Crowboy.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' rat-talking Crowboy here.
How are you?
I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. It would really help to have an overview of all those... Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed.
Now we're gonna be arrested.
Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
For Wi-Fi?
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up.
Oh. Hey. We just got a map of all of these towers. Okay. Well, I suppose they never asked Crowboy. You know, people should be just maybe a bit more inquisitive and they'd find things out. See what happens? This is what happens. What happens when you don't ask questions. This is what happens. People are just like, who knows what that is? Oh well. Aneo! Aneo! You have missed so much. So much, Aneo. It is crazy. Hold on a second. We are going to do our giveaway right now. So, Aneo, there are a couple of things that you should know. First off, oh! I want to give you a gift. You won our giveaway. You won our giveaway. So, you see, this is how it works. I am on a Mac, so I have the humble monthly bundle, so I get all these games, but I can't play all of them, so the ones I can't play, I give away. And you have won the adventure game, The Sexy Brutal. Oh, you already have it? What? Oh, that's fair. Okay, wait. Fine. Fine. Have the game already. See if I care. Nightbot really wants you to have the game. We will try. We will try. Levi! Levi! Do you have the game? Do you have the game? You have not won in a bit of a time. Levi, may I give you the Sexy Brutal? May I? May I? Say yes. Say yes, Levi. I would like to. Good. I love how Levi is so excited. Let me give this to you. Yay! Okay, I'm so excited. I'm going to whisper you. Here we go. Levi. For you, the Sexy Brutal, let me know that you got my message. That you got my, you know, my, what you call it? You know, whisper. Let me know if you get my whisper. And that is so exciting. Thank you. I'm so excited. Woo! Okay, so, Aneo. Remember our boyfriend, Reza? Well, we've sort of broken up with him because he walked out and he hasn't come back in a week. But also, reminded me that he's probably an imposter. We find this out at the end of the second game. And, my pleasure. And he's an imposter. Okay, so here's one with steam coming out of it. Right, so I don't think we can get through that one. Huh. Yeah, right. So here's the thing. This is what I want to say. At the end of the last game, which I totally forgot until told me because she's amazing, or they're amazing. I don't know your gender. I will not gender you because they're amazing. When you're in a coma and Zoe sort of watching what's happening, you know, from the outside, and Reza comes in to visit you and your dad's already there. Zoe says, watch out for him, Dad, because he's not the real Reza. And I totally forgot that. So, right? So he's this imposter the entire time. Huh.
Nope, nothing. No sound. This one's cold.
I just want to... Okay, you know what, though? I should probably at least touch that last one. Right? So anyway, Reza walks out on us. Hasn't come back in about a week. But I forgot that he was an imposter. Also, Aneo, I need to tell you this because really I need to tell you this. You want to know? You want to know something? You want to know something? Turns out that our therapist is reporting to some mysterious creeper.
Like electrical circuitry.
We haven't found her yet. But we do know that she works with a gang.
It's warm. Almost hot.
Okay. Yeah, so it's really bad right now. Our therapist is reporting everything we say to him to some creepy Mysterioso dude. Like a creepy creeper, yes. Like the creepsterist. Like the most creepy creeper of all times. Huh. What are some of these? What do you think that is? Oh, that one has Steam on it. Okay. That's fair. So we need to go through, see these two, see what we can do. All right. And, yeah, you know, I am, yeah, so our therapist is reporting to some creeper about what we're up to, and they're basically really wanting to know if we remember, and I don't know if what they want is for us to remember or for us not to remember, but they're very, very concerned, the creeper dude, about if we remember or not.
Farewell, my friend.
And there's some real sort of implication of murder. So
it's humming.
So this one they can't be using as a
It must be very hot down there.
right, so they can't be using this one as a means to get in and out of anything. Yeah, see, Levi's right on that one. It does sound like they plan on us being dead one way or the other. And the thing is, I don't know... Alright, so we've got these creepers, right? And there are things that I don't know. For example, I don't know if they know about this other magical world or not. Or, like, I don't know what they know. I don't know...
Shalom, can I help you find something? Always in such a hurry.
Yeah, I know, I'm in a hurry.
Nothing to see here.
This one's no good.
There's a hum.
Like, I don't know if they want me to remember, so they can find out and then murder me, or if they don't want to remember, so that if I start finding things out, then they murder me.
Hot.
Like, there are a lot of questions. I don't know. Hello, vent. We've got sort of like this sort of two different colors of vent things going on, and they're sort of threatening my doctor, who's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know. What I'm trying to tell you is that there are creepers all around, spying on us in ways that are inappropriate. I think the only one we can trust right now is that guy with the guitar. Yes, he's the only one we can trust. It's the guy with the guitar. Because he at least I hope we can trust him. What if we can't trust him either? That would be the worst. Hello, Mystery Tower.
It's humming.
It is.
It must be very hot down there.
And like, Reza is not only is Reza some kind of weird imposter clone, he also, just so mad. He also is not supportive as a boyfriend. He's terrible. I just think he's a bad boyfriend. And I do not approve. I disapprove. There's club music, so that's cool. But note that I disapprove. are you looking at? Oh, we're over here. Huh. We need to get over there and look at those three, but... is there stuff for us up here? Let me see where I'm facing. Oh, let's not go that way just yet. Because... Well, I suppose we can. Hold on. Let's go back to our map and go to level 2. See, there's nothing for us on level 2, so that's fine. Let's, go this way. Guy with guitar. Whew, I have to let you all know, just for the record, I'm feeling a little nervous. I'm feeling like the game has got stress mystery happening.
There's a hum, like electrical circuitry. It's warm.
Yeah?
Almost hot. This one looks active, whatever that means.
Hi, Granny. So I just want you to know that I'm... Why did your computer randomly shut down? You know, things have gotten a lot worse in this world recently, and in ways that, you know, I just don't... Oh, here's another one. I just don't feel comfortable with. What is this? Oh, hey, look, it's a poster.
Cool. I should go see that. With Reza. Or maybe... No, Reza.
Yeah, you can't go and see your Riot Girl group because bad times.
There's steam coming out of it.
See, this is a good question. Do I think that Reza's... Do I think that Sully's in on it? I want to think no, but I don't know. Right? I mean, how can you know? What if everybody's in on it? Ooh, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. Yeah.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
I am... Grinny, may I ask you a question? It's important. It's important. Grinny, I'm going to ask you, you know, one of those questions that's really important for life and the world. Do you have any particular preferences about who you want to win All-Stars 3? Can't wait to get my taxes done so I can get it. Oh.
Keep walking.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, this is our way in.
Nope, nothing.
This is it.
No sound.
I should do my taxes too. I really have to do that. I want to know, who do you want to win All-Star 3? Shangela! You know what? I honor that.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
I honor that. Ooh, yellow keyhead.
Oh, it's welded shut.
Oh.
I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
That's okay. We can go to the other space. It is a key. So, you know what? I gotta say, I think that people are sometimes too mean to Shangela. Shangela does her thing. You know what I mean? Good on you, Shangela. You do you. And I wish her all the best. She tries really hard, you know, and she has worked so hard over time, and she's improved so much. I have nothing bad to say about Shangela whatsoever. Nothing. Grinny, what do you think about Ben de la Creme? I'm interested in what your thoughts are about Ben de la Creme. What do we have here? Oh, purple. Okay. I think we have seen all of them except for those three up there, but we should be able to get through that one right there, I think. So I don't think we need to go to the other side. Yeah, it's a different one. It's one I've never seen before, which I think is interesting. But, you know. And Granny Weasley, thank you so much for introducing me to Pumpkinberry. I've not seen her stream yet, but I'm really excited to check it out. That is something I'm really looking forward to. So, yay. Also, I want to know, Grinny, or anybody else who watches RuPaul's Drag Race, what do you all think about Ben de la Creme? This is what I want to know. I have questions. So let's use this.
It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle.
I need a handle now? Really?
I'll need a tool to open this.
But I had one. I had a yellow key. Oh, I need some sort of handle.
I think I need a handle for this key.
Fair. All right. So, gang, I think we're going to have to go up to those three up there and see if we can reach them. Oh, yes, if Shando doesn't win, Ben Olin is the other person to want to win. Grinny, since we're here together, we're here anyway, might you tell me your thoughts about the other contestants? Just what do you think about them? I would be interested in knowing your thoughts on the rest of the contestants. Like, just what do you think about them? Are you excited? Like, who do you like? Who are you tired of? Who do you think is, like, overrated? Who do you think is underrated? Drag Race thoughts. That is all. Oh. Oh, I like that song. Sorry, what bar is this? The White Swallow. We should totally hang out in the bar once we're not in the middle of a conspiracy. Because that sounds fun. That was a good tune. I think I would enjoy it. That sounds like a kind of a chill, sort of like a chill bar. I think I would enjoy it.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to.
Stupid eye in the sky.
There's steam coming out of it.
Yeah. Just, oh look, there's one over there. I bet there's something there we can get.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
So these were like apparently some sort of Wi-Fi tunnels? Weirdly. Do you think... Oh, hey, no, wait, look at this. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to go back to this bar for a moment. I'm not tired of anyone yet, good, but if I had to be sad about anything, I'm sad Morgan Markson 30. What do you think about Milk? So look at this bar, the House of Dreams. That the facade, I'm pointing, you can't see me pointing. The facade of this bar is clearly Madame Nyx's hair, and that is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh! Well, we got our tool.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool.
I did get a big kick out of Morgan talking this big game about how she was going to take out the fiercest competition and then was the first to go. That's fair.
It's completely stuck.
Oh, so you're saying you can't get in there? It's fine. So let's go back and let's just use our newfound tool. So by the way, she made me nervous. I was made nervous. There are a lot of dreamers hanging out in the streets. There's a large conspiracy and I don't like it. I mean, I like the game. I think the game is brilliant.
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
Not good, my friends. None of this is good. Do you know? None of this is good. Yeah. We're going to just sort of head back. We're going to combine our tools, head back. But are you all excited for Critical Role tonight? I am. Just side note. I really love this song. It's if they had Abyss too. You know, can't we just go into a bar and hang out and not stress out about the misery? Right? It's a yes, it's so good. I also have a lot of respect for people who come on the show. They're just 100% not afraid to be crazy and weird and totally themselves. Sharon Neals was a person that I loved that was on the show. Yeah, I mean, Wait, where's our entrance? Oh, it must be over this way. Sorry, walked the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, I will say the people who go on that show, for the most part, they're all super talented and they work really hard, and I respect that, you know? I loved in the last one when Nock got into the fight. Oh, that was so wonderful. Also, side note, I love Jester. Oh, let's, sorry. Oops. I think, actually, what I want to do is this and this. Oh, maybe I don't combine them. This. Nope. Alright, it's fine. Jester is amazing. I was so worried that their new characters are gonna die. Oh, yeah, I do understand the concern.
That doesn't fit the lock on this hatch.
What do you mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? Hold on, we have to look at our thing again. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay, look. This is clearly a tool for one of the blue ones. But I don't have a key for a blue one. Maybe I do? So, I cannot combine them. That one has a key on it already. Yeah, it's got to take a lot of guts to go to reality TV in general. Oh, yeah. My friend Brittany, who was a musician who does a lot of stuff on a website called You Now, recently auditioned for American Idol. Oh, I would never go on American Idol because they don't... It's a bit of a racket. I mean, they own your life story if you go on that.
It's a key to one of those hatches.
Well, you know what? Let's go to the blue one, shall we? Let's do it. We're going to go to that blue one, which is down this way, right next to a very friendly police officer. The problem with a lot of reality TV is that they exploit you. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing that I really worry about, is the ways in which, you know, they've got lawyers, you don't have lawyers. They make sure they get what they need, which may not be what's best for you. Hello, police officers. Hello, more police officers. I don't think I can just jump in here with this police officer just looking at me. That seems... You know, but I think the thing is that I think the problem is that people don't realize how...
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I have been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Okay, that's cool. Let's go to this one up here, because clearly... Oh, but that was the one... Plenty of reality show stars and simply have no idea what they're actually... Yeah, I think that's... But I also don't know if it's stupid. I know, right? Let's not do that one. So the thing is, I think that people know that reality shows might be a little bit fixed, but I don't think they realize the extent to which reality shows are exploitative. I think they think, oh, it's okay. Like, for example, I didn't know until I did some research that American Idol owns your life story, and they can say whatever they want about you, including things that are not true, in their show. And you can't do anything about it. Like, I think most people don't realize that. You know what I mean? I think that the level to which these shows are not great for you may be a bit of a surprise. So, clearly not that one. That is not the one. So here's the thing. This here... It's a blue key, and this is a yellow key head. Blue key and a yellow key head. Salixon commissioned Well Dipper to draw my Shadowrun character, and they just sent me a sneak peek. Ooh! Ooh! That's so exciting. The blue key has a key... Alright, so why don't we try... See, I don't know if we can actually get to that other blue location, but we can try. Because there's...
You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't like this. You know what? I want to hear the full pitch, because maybe it'll give me clues.
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and protective way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own scenes with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now your version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires and a personalized dream.
I don't know about all this.
For you instantly. The Dream Machine by Watty is your portal to a world of infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you will never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized command opens a window to Watty's AI support, serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. By simply saying, I want to dream, followed by your full name and citizen's registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires.
See, that's so creepy. Say no.
I have a dreamer already. Thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming. Greetings.
So creepy.
You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about...
We're going to see all four options. Let's get the short pitch, shall we?
If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the 3-second pitch. Okay, fine, but make it super brief.
Escape with the new Watty Dream Machine. Now with personalized...
This whole thing is so creepy.
Giving you the experience...
That's enough. I'll think about it.
Thank you for your time. And sweet dreams.
Hey, Adbot.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today.
That is such a sales pitch.
May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
Let's do the polite
I don't
refusal.
have time to listen to this Adbot right now. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
One more.
Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely...
I just think this whole thing is so sinister.
May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty
Like, it's like Facebook, but 10 times worse.
Ugh, annoying. Go away, leave me alone, and never come back.
Unable to comply with request. Please contact Watty Corp Customer Relations for a complete list of compatible interactions. Requests for sexual favors will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities. Watty Corp adbots do not talk dirty or perform fellatio. Watty Corp adbots will also not commit murder unless authorized to do so.
Oh no!
Requests for a person, animal, or bot to be assassinated will be logged and reported to the appropriate authorities.
Well, thanks, Adbot, for all of that information. Unless authorized to do so. Oh, all of the sketchiness. So we want to get to, let's see.
Hey, you lost?
No, I'm not lost. We need to head that way and then that way. A little bit east and then a little bit north. That's fine.
I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
Oh. So, you know how Facebook et al., they track your likes, the things you like, so they can then target you for ads and whatnot? I think about that, but then I think about... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, I'm thinking that happens a lot. But I'm also thinking about how... And the heck am I going to get down from here? But I'm thinking with the Dream Machine, they want to know all of your intimate desires, and then you tell them, and they sell them. What is this? Some kind of university, maybe? We're not where we need to be. Just side note. Oh, I just want to let you know that I did not know about the jog function until some sweet, sweet person here in chat, one of the battle buddies, let me know, and it was glorious and saved my life. That is all. Those bots. There's so many, like, why are there so many police around? Sorry, eyes. Ugh. Why? I don't like it. So we do have a Discord. I'm really grooving on that tune. So I tried to get in, but I mean, we can try. I just don't think we can get in. What's this on the ground, by the way? Oh, it looks like chips. No, flyers for the club. Well, that's cool. I like how our game also has trash on the streets. That's awesome. A lot of I saw someone say, I saw someone play Book 4 without knowing about this. Oh. Also, did you know they are collecting data on your socioeconomic class based on how many devices you have connected to Facebook? Whoa. That's so creepy. So this, I just feel like I can't use this.
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
Facebook friends credit into your credit scores. Ugh. No. Alright, so here's the thing. Let's check it out. We tried this one, we couldn't get in. We can't get into that one because, you know, the police. I suppose but we don't have... I don't know if we tried this one. This yellow key over here. We can try that one, maybe? Let's do that. So... that's going to be our attempt. Can't have you caress with people if they have... It's so sketchy, right? It's so sketchy. You know, I don't mean to be all Luddite, because I do like my technology, but, like, people don't need to be up in my business. Do you know what I mean? When I was in, when I lived in Germany in the 90s, they had these phone cards, and phone cards, they look like credit cards, and they have a little chip on them. You know the chips that are now popular in the United States? But you would just go to a kiosk and you'd load money onto this phone card and you could make phone calls with it. But that card was not connected. It didn't have your identity on it. It was not connected to your anything. You know what I mean? Like, if you lost it, you lost the 10 bucks that were on it. But that was it. And then some small kiosks started using them, started accepting them for, like, you know, cigarettes or gum or whatever. And I always thought that was really cool, and I actually liked the idea of... There's so much trash in this water. It's so gross. I like the idea of having some kind of money card that was not connected to my bank account. Because, like, I don't always want everything connected to my bank account. I don't think I can use this, but I will try.
Nope, doesn't fit.
I didn't think so. I mean, this is also not going to go, but... I mean, like, I don't mean to be all paranoid about it. Yeah, but... So, like a PayPal card... Yes, but PayPal is still connected to your identity in some way, right? These were not in any way connected to your identity. Yeah, so it was like, it was just like a little plastic card you could load money up on, and you could just, you know, give it to other people if you wanted to, because it wasn't at all connected to anything. And I enjoyed that. I thought it was cool. Just mainly because if somebody, like, 'cause, I mean, I will tell you, because I've had my, like, I've had people steal my identity, which I do not appreciate. You know, not in, like, a mega way, but, like, you know, from your card, and you had to go and get a new card, which is irritating. Let's see.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
Okay. So we have tried all of them. We can't get in here because of the police. Oh, that's the one we really clearly need to get into. This one we can't get into. All right, so this one we can't get into because we can't squeeze through. This one is welded shut. This one, the stuff doesn't fit. This one, we didn't have the right tool, but it said it didn't fit. I wonder if there's a way for us to distract the police officer. What do you think? Do you think we can do that?
Can I help you with something?
Nope.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up.
I do wonder about that. Yeah, so anyway, I just like the idea of having non-physical money that was reusable, that was not tied to my bank account, so that if it were stolen or lost, I did not lose my banking information. It's a dumb thing? Alright, Levi. If it's a hint and it's a dumb thing, tell me. Lay it on me. Do I have to distract the police officer? That's my question. You should tell me. Levi, tell me. You have to right-click on the item and then select the hand symbol to disassemble. What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I would also like a currency to use on one that was not tied to my identity. Alright, so I have to right-click on the item. And then the hand. Oh. What? Okay, whatever. That's dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. Thank you for that one, Levi. And then let's put these together. Uh-huh. Fine. Fine. Yeah, no, I get it. I see what you're saying. I didn't see it before, but I see it now. Oh. There are... That's true. Oh, you've got to do some mod jams. Oh. I honor that. Go and do some mod jams. Do it. Groove. Hey, Grinny, I want a surprise for you later. I want to give you a surprise, but I don't know if I can. So, I just want you to know that I'm just thinking about you and giving you a surprise. That's all. I will. Oh, hey.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
I will keep you posted about how terrible Reza is, because he's bad. Yeah, I do. I have... so if I can, I will give you a surprise. It's, again, I can't say because I don't know yet. Thank you. We will see. Basically, I just have to see what's going to happen. It's all stuff up in the air. All up in the air. Alright, so she's in Dreamtime. Maybe I can talk to her?
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. She's connected to a dream machine.
Get out of here. You're ruining my dream.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
Right. And so how am I going to do that, peoples? Well... I suppose I've got to go back up. Find something that connects the pickpocket to Hannah. Learn more about Hannah from the pickpocket. Well, I suppose we're going back up. Right? Alright, Grinny. You gotta go, but just... no. That's all. That's all. There is... watch this space. Watch this space. Oh, good night, Fogsight. Thank you. Thank you. We only got like 20 more minutes. But thank you. All right, so we need to find out... oh, that key thing was so stupid. Levi, thank you for telling me. That was dumb. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not even bothered. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not bothered. It's fine. So, this is Pandemonium.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, Sir and or Madam.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to...
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
Activate parameter defenses.
Let me back up.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance with a low price of 20.
Activate defenses. Fry that mother shooting gas bucket.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now. Activate. Activate.
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime
Oh,
insurance
no.
package. All sales are final and
That's
there are
bad.
no refunds.
Power on. Fry the fucker. Activate.
Thank you,
Oh.
sir and madam,
Oh.
and have a wonderful afternoon.
Oh.
Shitting shit.
Well, new workplace insurance for you. Like, it should seriously say every time you mouse over that a symbol. Like, yeah, no, it really... see, I think that is really good, Levi. I think if you say that, right, then you would have a sense, right, that... because it doesn't actually even look like they fit together. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't... yeah. Mira... since we're here, we're going to talk to her. We're here anyway. Hello.
God, what the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
That's what I'm saying,
Nice
Levi.
to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with Wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
Okay.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it.
That's fair.
Of course. I just sold our last maintenance spot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days.
I'm sorry.
I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face.
I'm so sorry.
Now get lost. I'm busy.
I have a question. I have to ask you something.
Mira's like a really bitchy and neurotic version of my friend Liv from Casablanca. I miss Liv. She was the best.
I have to ask you a question.
Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
Yes.
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what
Pass.
Oh, come on.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Come on.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done
You mean the paid work you've done for me? God, Bunchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
See how she is?
Fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the Uminska campaign.
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak.
She knows.
1 second.
Apparently she's got exactly what I need.
Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
What does that mean?
Motor? What do you...
My software is integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
Yeah, I know, Levi.
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
Yeah, I just feel like hacking is super sketch when you have computers logged into your brain. That's all. That is all. Oh, I was talking to somebody who was saying that malicious types can do messed up things with automatic driving cars by like spoofing them in ways. And that seems distressing. I mean, yeah, that seems distressing. So we need to find... some information that will link Hannah with the girl. We also need to find outdoor nodes where we can download information. And the question is, not even automatic driving cars, anything that has... Oh. Yeah. Hey, do you think that we can use these maps? Do you think?
Mira's app, a cloak and tracker.
I mean...
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your Iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators.
Okay.
Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot.
Okay.
Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I
Come
can...
back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
That Mira... You know, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so... Let's see what we have. It looks like we have to go this way. I still am trying to figure out... We still have to figure out relationships. Oh, hold on. Something's good. Can people see the... that's a... I think they can see... Oh, I don't know if they can see the blue skull. I feel like Queenie's has got, like, a big node, and I don't think we should do that. So, you know, I'm just saying that they clearly want me to go over to Queenie's, but I don't want to go there. Because, I mean, it's like, hey, right there, Queenie's place. I don't think we should go there. Let's not go there.
Feel free to move on. I
Yeah,
knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Yeah, we have to use different nodes anyway. So we're just going to see if we can find a node. During other conversation in the iPhone, you can only see the face. Oh. I do wonder about... Oh, that's true.
The following is a security.
I do wonder.
All eye operatives are authorized to use.
Okay, look, we're going to try it this way to see if we can find... Again, if we see anything about Hannah, we will... Okay.
Hey, you lost?
Nope.
I can give you directions to anywhere in Pro.
Here? Is this our node?
Stay safe. Stay inside.
Let's see.
Stay in touch through the robotic dream machines.
No, we're getting farther away.
Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid
This way. We were getting close there for a moment. It is... It feels really good.
I dream all day. Dreamt all my life.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I'm trying to move along. So... Oh, you know what? The thing is...
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this cryptocoin.
Mm-hmm. So... Alright, so here we are, right? I feel like we're really close to good data. And now we're losing signal again. Right, now we're like nowhere good with signal. So the question is... Well, let's go this way and see if we get something that is a bit more obvious. Because I was... Oh, I don't think... It's because the things we have to be outdoors. And I've been getting good pings. We're going to see if we can get good pings somewhere. Just see what we got. Okay, so we've got some walkways. We have to use multiple ones anyway, so if we can get one that we can figure out, that we can identify, then hopefully we can see how it works. No? Map. Okay. You need to find yeah, exactly. Starbucks.
Homeboy's here to help you find your way.
It's everything is Starbucks.
You look like you could need some directions.
So we are looking for nodes?
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you.
Not... Okay, look, so we're getting more. Here. That's really good. Right, so this looks really good. Now we're in this really great space. And then how do we hack? Are we doing this virtually? Is there a thing we need to... Like, we're looking for this node. I mean, like, this looks really good. But... See, now we're losing it. Yeah, I'm noticing the blue arrow, and it's pointing. So I suppose we'll just have to try to get down again and see if we can find it this other way. Let's try that. We had really great signals, and now our signals are not good. But we'll try again this way. Things are looking good again. Like, we've got great signal.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations
That W sign.
Avoid demonstrations.
So here we are. I see that W sign. The Wati logo.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Wati logo. Makes sense.
Yes. There are police right behind me, though. Like, they're right behind me. I feel really uncomfortable hacking with police right here. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're right there. They're in my face. That just seems really dangerous. Right, let's do this.
Alright, let's do this.
But, like, only for a second.
First account, logging in. Ah, success. Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out.
Alright, log out.
37%.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
Okay. Let's find another wireless singularity. There's one near Queenie's boat. Maybe we can find out what it is. Alright, so I'm seeing it. Okay. I've got a sense of how that goes. I'm just saying. So right around... So there should be something around here. And the question is, what might it be?
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat.
Alright.
That's odd. Who operates their own singularity?
You know?
I can't use her singularity to download the data.
Right.
I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
See, you're smart. You are smart. See, I didn't want to go and download from Queenie anyway because I just thought that would be a bad idea. Right? So, by the way, if we see anything that will help us connect Hannah to the young girl, if you see anything at all while we're wandering around, we'll keep our eyes on it. Because I bet maybe this statue is one.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
Because... Yeah.
There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun. Just like everyone's been saying.
Like baby basketball.
Stay connected to your dream.
Let's
Here we go again. Logging in.
Logging in.
Downloading.
So we're still looking for some kind of connection.
81%. Almost there.
So we need one more.
One more access point and I should have all the data.
Okay, we're not gonna quit today until we get one last access point. Also, we're still looking for some way to connect Hannah and the pickpocket. That's our other goal. So let's see, what do we have? Maybe this way? Maybe, maybe. Again, just keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. I know, there's so many police. It is really uncomfortable. It is really uncomfortable. Okay, we're getting closer. Getting a little bit farther. Alright, what do we have? No. Maybe this way? Oof. Creepy.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over
Creepy.
the building. I can't use that access point.
Yeah.
Not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Yeah, don't use that one. It's bad. Be smart, Zoe. Don't use that access point. I just had you look at it. You're like, maybe not that one. You know that music that we're listening to that I like so much? It kind of reminds me of Portishead. It's giving me that kind of 90s acid jazz feel, you know? I feel like we should probably try up those stairs. Whoop. Yeah, it just sounds to me like Portishead. Thank you, Levi. I appreciate that you get where I'm going with that one. And I was like, oh, yeah. Now I want to go and listen to Portishead. I want you to know that is now what I want. See, I don't think. Maybe there's something else around here?
Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though.
There's something...
European Dawn wants to toss out immigrants, close borders, and restore Europe to a white-bread fairyland that only ever existed in their xenophobic wet dreams.
I hate that. And I had to be in a specific mood for acid jazz stuff. Yeah, but like sometimes you're like, oh.
There's a live access point inside.
Oh.
Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab.
I suppose the question I have is, if you don't work for Mira...
I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe.
Yay, us.
Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Yep. Okay. Oh, I want to go here. I know, right? Just get out of there. Get out. Get out. Ugh. I worry. Why do they want to stay inside? Like, I don't like... I just feel bad government conspiracy, folks. I feel it. Look, we're going to end soon, but we need to get out of here and finish up first. How do you think we're going to find out stuff that will connect Hannah to the pickpocket? How do you think we're going to do that? What do you think? These are questions I have in my mind. I know, I feel anxious about this too, Aneo. I really do. I thought we could just maybe look at this, Yeah, we've got to connect her to the pickpocket. We can't get into that one at all, though. No, because it says, find something that connects the pickpocket to Hannah. So, we have to find something that will... Irm's like, I know, but I'm not telling. Oh. The friend who sells delicious sausages. Oh, you know, that's a good idea. You know what? That's a good idea, Aneo. We should go and check with Nella and see if she can connect them. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. We will just have to get to our to the office building. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. If we can find her, we should see if she knows something. Hello, maintenance bot. How are you? I just want to, are you not going to let me in? Stupid maintenance bot. I feel like this maintenance bot... Oh, shit, bot. What are you doing here?
Well, ding.
Hi, Miss Dunsale.
Shit, Bob. Is that you?
Well, ding.
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
Living the dream.
Proceed, human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Hi, Mrs. Dunsale.
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits.
No, that's not good.
Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
We'll just come back later then. We'll just come back later. So this is what we're gonna do. Really? No way! That's exciting. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we should go and try to find Nella, and then we can go home. We'll log out for the day. So how am I gonna get up there? We're all the... You know, if I remember correctly, we need to go down this way and then up that stairwell. Oh, we can do it through this way, I think, as well. We want... Fancy. Pumpkinberry changed her channel bot to... No way! Oh... That is so cool. When does Pumpkinberry stream? See, that sounds so Portishead to me. And I'm grooving on it. When does Pumpkinberry stream? What are her stream times? Because that would be great to know. Let's see. This way. Welding. I feel like random people are going to be like, what are you talking about? So either she's going to be up here or she's going to be at the collective, and I feel like we just check. The terraces.
Do I know you? Hey, were you eavesdropping?
No.
You should mind your own business, or you could wake up tomorrow and find that your life has been reformatted. Zoe Maya Castillo.
Wow. Way to be threatening, rando. I was just saying hi. 2 to 6 p.m. Eastern. Is that every day? Or specific days? So Nella's not around here. I feel like maybe we have to go down to the collective. I know, right? That was so creepy.
Hey, you lost? No problem.
Yeah, I want to get to the collective.
Here. I'm one rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting crow cowboy.
Is that...
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are.
No, I'm looking for, Yeah, that's what I want to know. I find the whole thing super creepy. Monday through Fridays. Friday is horror night, and she's easily scared. Oh, okay, so she's 2 to 6 Eastern time. Eastern time is nice. That means that one of these days, I'm just going to have to show up and say hi. I'm so excited. Home, Hand That Feeds campaign, Pandemonium. Where was Where did we find her before? We found her, I feel like it was, it was in Prista Vista, wasn't it?
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pomatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro Pass docks coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if
I don't know if that's where it was.
You know Crowboy's got your back.
But, yeah. Also, I want to know why that woman, like, knew our name, and why she's so aggro. Rude. Do not like creeping me out. Creeping me out. Let's just go down here. So we have to go, and we have to end soon, sadly. But I feel like we can just do a little bit of a peek to see if we can find, I wish I could remember where it was, because it's clearly not here. Where our, I don't think it's by the hand that feeds. Where was it? I remember walking there. So it's not here. I was thinking about that. You know the collective where our communists hang out? Do you remember? It wasn't here in the Shook. It wasn't there. I feel like maybe it was more of this direction, in that kind of it wasn't here. No, it wasn't here. I feel like it was over here, maybe. I think it was in this part of town, like by all the nightclubs. In Caprova? This feels right to me.
The following is a security announcement.
Yeah, I know. I feel like she was right down here, actually. Down here by the collective. So maybe... Yeah, this is right. I actually really like that I kind of know... Missing. Oh. That I kind of know this area without actually looking at maps. I don't know if we can get in here. It doesn't look like it. Hello, creepy police officer. Well... This is not how we're going to go and find out stuff. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. Let's look at our maps. It is! Alright, so we have a yellow key, and we have a blue key. The blue key we can't get into because it's stuck, and we are too small. That blue one over there by the police officer we can't get into because there's a police officer there. Those two yellows, one we actually got into, but we need information. The other one is welded shut, and we can't get into the pink one. So I think we should... Maybe we should talk to that police officer. Maybe we should try that. What is the first game reference?
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets.
So this is what I'm thinking.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Avoid crowds, avoid streets. I don't like any of this. It's all bad. Hey, do you think maybe we just need to go hang out in bars? I mean, that's a possibility. I've been wanting to go to bars for ages.
Stand up against our corporate overlords.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
I understand.
But your dreams...
The longest journey often ends up on the lists like hardest point and click games or hardest point and click puzzles because of a puzzle involving a rubber duck. Oh. And that was a missing poster of a rubber duck. Right? That is where they go. So let's see. We were over here. Dream Junkie.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Can we talk to them?
The ocean looks so beautiful from here. So peaceful. I can see forever. I can see the edge of the world. I can see beyond the edge. I can see infinity.
It's no good, my friends. Don't... Hey, everyone, don't use dream machines. Why don't we talk to her?
I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
That's not helpful. Pickpockets. Hello. Hello, vendor.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
So we can't find Nella.
Miss, madam, lady, I know just what you're after. A
He-
gift, right? The perfect gift for the perfect man or woman.
I like that you don't assume sexuality. That's cool, but I'm not looking for a gift. I am looking for a way to connect that one up there is well. You know what? I forgot. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end soon. I'm gonna tell you that we are gonna end soon. But maybe I can talk to that police officer and just say hello to him on our way by. It's just a thought. Just... There are a lot of... Like, I just feel like this is probably kind of gross. I bet this place smells of sewage. I bet the water smells gross. Those are my thoughts. I'm going to just see what happens if I talk to that police officer who's just hanging out.
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
Huh.
There are major crimes
Apparently
being
not.
committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
I would like to get into this place, but I feel like you won't let me because you're standing here, and I feel like that's rude. I feel like that's rude. All right, everybody, look. It is 9:16, and we really do need to end. Let's save and quit. Save to desktop. Oh, wrong one, everyone. I wanted to save to title. What's wrong with me? There we go. Sorry about that. I wanted to save to title because title's more exciting when we get the music. So everyone, it is I, Trooper SJP, on Twitch and also on YouTube, where I keep an archive of all the shows. That was so abrupt. I'm so sorry. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to go to the title. And also the Academic Foxhole on Twitter. This has been us playing Dreamfall Chapters, Book 2, the Zoe side. It's been pretty amazing. I'm sort of excited to see what happens. And I'm sorry about the sort of the abruptness of that, of our transition. I'd like a nicer transition. I'm sorry. I want to thank everyone here who was here for our stream. Give me a follow if you like. Do all the things that you like to do. I will be streaming on Saturday noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing our second session of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, because that's when I play my PS4 games. So that's going to be very exciting. So Everybody's Gone to the Rapture on Saturday. And I've got a lot of stuff floating around in the fires, so expect to see some surprises, some tabletop RPGs happening sometime soon. I'm working on getting together Cthulhu Confidential, a 1 GM, 1 player excitement. And that should happen, I'm hoping, pretty soon. And maybe some other things. But I have a Discord. If you have not been to our Discord, you should join us in our Discord. We nerd out about things all the time. And let me see who is streaming at the moment. Because if there's somebody super exciting streaming, we can throw a... Why did you... Oh, hold on a second. Thank you. I hope, it is my hope against all hopes that you come back next Thursday so that you can be here, because I feel like you are going to have amazing things to say and also to, what's the word? To taunt me with, like amazing information to taunt me with, and I want to know. So I'm so excited. And also, thank you for introducing me to Pumpkinberry, who I don't yet know. Thank you. Through reviews, you're saying support. Have a great. Thank you. I've got it. Hold on. I've got to put this. I want to see if there's anybody open that we can raid, but I don't know yet. I have to see. Hold on. I have to log back on. I'm using, what do you call it? Firefox, and Firefox logs me out all the time because it thinks it's being cool. So let's see. Who do we have who's exciting right now? Oh, hey, let's raid EE, right? Let's do that. EE is awesome, and I think that we should raid EE. Exploding Dice. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons right now, I think, and I think we should raid them. Here, hold on. Let me go to my... Where am I? Go to my channel. Oh, you know what? It's really funny because you say that book 1 and book 2 are slow, and I can tell that they are like set up slow burn, but it's already getting really... I can already feel the tension building up, and so I am... I'm excited about that. I'm already excited to see where it's going to go, and that's really exciting. We are going to... I will be back here next Thursday for more Dreamfall chapters, but Saturday, for Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, I like to play story-based games, or games with lots of story. I mean, I'll play anything, really, but so far we've been playing lots of visual novels and games with lots of story, so that's kind of what we're here for, and then we, nerd out about them. And I'll be doing some tabletop. I should be doing the IGF Excellence in Narrative games after I finish Dreamfall. So it's going to be a lot of goodness happening. So this is our raid command. Ce n'est pas un raid. This is not a raid. And I want us to go and raid Exploding Dice, because Askren is really nice. So let's just give him a little bit of love. And then I used to host Critical Role, but Geek Space TV is now doing that. They're now hosting Critical Role. So when Critical Role starts, hang out over at Geek Space TV's channel for more pleasant exploding, that's not how you spell it, exploding dice, for more pleasant chat opportunities. So thank you everyone for being here. You all are excellent. And did I do it? And then let's just go and let's give a nice raid over to Exploding Dice. Thank you everyone for being here. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. In these times, it is good to be with excellent people. So we're going to do a little bit of a raid, and then I will catch you all for Critical Role. But I want us to give a little bit of love to Exploding Dice, who they do a really great Mouse Guard game, RPG, on Sunday nights. This is us.
Sorry, I'll get to that in 1 second, Brune. No, tomorrow the 16th, we are officially launching the first group through the Dungeons and Dragons World Series, which is a thing that Grant Ellis and I cooked up. Oh my god, Troop, what is going on? Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are awesome. I will get there in one second. But so tomorrow, the World Series of D&D, I'll have more information about at the end of the show, or you can check out social media. But the first group through the gates is going to be the Venture Maidens, awesome friends, awesome podcasters, awesome people. And hopefully you guys will be here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern to cheer them on and support them. Or, I don't know, maybe you support another team and you want to get a little bit of faction rivalry. That's what this event is all about. We want to get everyone involved and everyone talking. So come on, support your team, and watch Grant and I put these teams through their paces and see who is the best at D&D. And then maybe win a fake Cthulhu trophy. It's all in good fun. Thank you so much, troopers, for the raid, guys. Make sure you go ahead and defend. We've got the raid command trooper. What is going on? Thank you. How is the stream going? We just started, so it's going great. I can't promise it'll be that way in 5 minutes.
We're not dead yet.
But also, thank you so much, Brune, for the resub 3 months in a row. Thank you, my friend. Woo! Guys, raise a drink in chat, or a real one if you have one with you, and thank our newest sub. Speaking of, we'll talk about subs and all that in